simple topic, but complicated topic, consistency. So this word consistency is, I feel like, one of the most important things we should understand, especially when it comes to dealing with businesses, creating businesses, and generational wealth, creating generational wealth. You have to have consistency in anything that you do. And trust me, I learned this shit the hard way. So this is why I can come and say this now. It's just because, you know what I'm saying, I've seen the effects of staying consistent and the effects of being inconsistent and trying to do a whole bunch of different things. You know what I'm saying? You can do a whole bunch of different things, but you got to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? And that takes time, and it takes patience. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're doing a whole bunch of things, you're really going to be burning out a lot of energy. And, you know, if you don't have the mindset of staying consistent with doing all those multiple things, you're just going to be feeling burned out, and you're going to be like, I don't want to do this no more. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So if you are doing a whole bunch of things, just stay consistent with it. It's going to pay off. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Consistency is going to pay off. Consistency is going to pay off. Consistency is going to pay off. Consistency. So these are just one of those things that I like to tell all my clients, like, you know, that I talk to about different things that deals with business and creating generational wealth. Consistency and persistency is one of the most important things. You know what I'm saying? If you don't stay consistent, you won't see growth. You know what I'm saying? You know this, like most musicians and most artists, most people know this. You know what I'm saying? If you don't stay consistent with your craft, you fall off. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way with getting people to support you. It's the same way with building a fan base. It's the same way with building a following. It's the same way with making good music. You know what I'm saying? You stay consistent, it's going to eventually get good. You know what I'm saying? Or unless you just got a whole bunch of people around you that's just yes men and yes women, and they saying that everything you do is good when it really ain't. You know what I'm saying? They need to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You should like amp that thing up a little bit, or go listen to this dude. You know what I'm saying? This dude inspiring. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that to be like you need to be like anybody else, because trust me, like, you're your own individual. You know what I'm saying? You bring something to the table that nobody else can bring to the table. You just gotta bring it out of yourself first. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta freely bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Which basically, I'm saying, like, you can't be scared. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be who you are and let it be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let them choke. Stop breaking yourself down into bite-sized pieces. You gotta let people choke sometimes just to know what you own, what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. Don't break yourself down. Be whole. You know what I'm saying? Don't break yourself into bite-sized pieces. I made that post not too long ago. But yeah, man, just stay consistent with whatever you're doing. If you want to be great at what you're doing, stay consistent and give it 1 full year of being consistent, and then look back at today, and then go a year from now and then look at it. And then if you stay consistent throughout that whole time, I bet you be in another place. I bet you be in a different place. I bet you. So consistency is king. If you stay consistent, you'll be winning. So y'all know I always got to promote my book that's coming out. It's called Jewels, the Book of Jewels, Understanding the Higher Nature of Your Purpose. So it's going to be dropping a lot of jewels in there, but this persistency and consistency is an actual chapter in my book. So I really dive into consistency and how that branches you into a whole nother way of thinking. Like, throughout the whole process, the more you stay consistent, you're going to start to see the influx start to come in. It's slowly but surely, but eventually stuff going to be like, damn, this junk really taking off. You know what I'm saying? But that's because you stay consistent over time, you know. So it's all about staying consistent and being in that right mindset to accomplish what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And that's pretty much all I got to say today for building generational wealth. Y'all stay consistent. Create that generational wealth for yourself. Take your habits and your hobbies and change that into something that's going to be bringing monetary gain in for you. So like I always say about building generational wealth, growth, and business, acquire assets over liabilities. So You know what I'm saying? That just means something, acquire things that will bring you money back for what you buying over buying things that won't bring you nothing back. And you know what I'm saying? You only get that temporary satisfaction of that thing and it's gone. And you can't do nothing else with it. So gotta change these and then, you know what I'm saying, we can have whatever we want. So high vibrations, I love y'all. Peace.